Hi, I'm Ed Pound, the Managing Director of the Operations Science Institute. Welcome to the Institute's series, 52 Weeks of Operations Science in 2 minutes. To be clear, we're not going to compress a year's worth of operations science into 2 minutes. Every week during this 52-week series, we will provide 2 minutes of powerful, practical operations science insights. If that's not enough operations science for you and you know you need more, like songs need more cowbell, supercharge your or your team's skills with high-value, low-cost operations science online certification. This week's topic is the error forecasting for inventory planning. For some people, forecasting seems like a dark art of magic. If we only had a palantir or magical crystal ball, we could know what was going to happen in the future. In reality, if a customer does not want to wait the time it takes to make something, then demand must be forecasted and inventory produced ahead of time. If you custom order a car, it may take 3 months to arrive. Most people don't want to wait that long, so auto manufacturers and dealers must forecast demand and stock automobile inventory. Mean squared error should be used as the forecast accuracy measure. The reason is because on-hand inventory levels and fill rates depend on performance envelope variability. Remember the performance envelope discussion from last week's video? I hope so. Mean squared error is a variance measure, so it works as a proxy for demand variance, while MAPE, MAD, and other forecast accuracy measures are not demand variance proxies, so are unsuitable for inventory calculations. Using historical data can be highly practical. It is reasonable, unless you have knowledge of a big change, to assume the variance to mean ratio of historical demand is equal to the variance to mean ratio of future demand. You know the historical variance to mean ratio from actual past performance. You forecast future average demand, and then you can calculate future variance for your expected performance envelope. A highly useful sanity check on a forecasting process is to compare historical demand variance to mean squared error of the forecast. If your forecast error is greater than your historical demand variance, you're actually increasing variability and making inventory performance worse. To wrap up this week's insights, forecasting is often unavoidable. Don't try to build stock items exactly to demand. That's a pipe dream. There's always variability. Don't forecast in a vacuum. Always take input from your salespeople and look at market conditions. You must forecast at the stocking unit level for optimal inventory control. People will say, "Oh, I have so many stock part numbers. I can't do that." Hey, I worked with a company that had over 100,000 part numbers. Guess what? The computer doesn't care. Finally, use mean squared error or variance of demand to calculate your inventory policies. In next week's episode, we begin our discussion about operations strategy, and we start with, what is the goal? As always, the Operations Science Institute invites you to join us on our mission to bring operations science to the world. Like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. Create an account at opscience.org to get more great and free resources. Get your operations science certification. Share your knowledge to inspire, energize, and sustain you and those around you.